Guys, how many years has it been on YouTube now? 6 years or what? Have I ever come out here to give you guys bad counsel or to give you bad advice? Answer me in the comment section. Answer me. Have I ever come here to tell you these things like this and it's not like that? When I give you an advice, it's from the depth of my soul, it's from experience, and you can take it to the bank. Guys, I am telling you today, mark today's date. If you have a calendar, go and mark it. If you have a jotter, a diary, write it there. I'm telling you today that if you are above 30 years of age, don't you ever enter a roller coaster. Oh God, did you hear me the first time? I said if you are 30 years and above, don't ever in your dreams, in your life, enter a roller coaster. If you are 40, write your will and distribute your properties. If you are above 40, just prepare your obituary and select the coffin of your choice. And I'm telling you with my hands up right now. Let me tell you how it started. Let me tell you how the day began. So, whenever we go to the West Edmonton Mall, we usually go to the World Water Park where we swim and do all the whole slides and everything. So this time around, my children were like, oh, mommy, please, take us to Galaxy Land. That's the amusement park area of the West Edmonton Mall. I said, it's all right. You guys are being good children. Let us go. So when we got there, we already agreed that my mom and I would go have lunch. We love seafood. So we agreed that we'll go to that, my favorite spot, and be having lunch while my husband will take the kids. They will start playing. When we are done, we'll come and meet them there. So my husband and the children, they selected one roller coaster. My husband now is usually me that does the whole fun adventure, the whole somersaulting with them. My husband does not like all those plenty adventure that causes blood pressure to rise. But since I was not there, he didn't want to leave the kids alone to enter there alone. So with his father protection figure and all that, he entered the roller coaster with them. This time I was with my mother. I remember we were at Boba Shrimps eating. When we were done eating, my husband and the children came to pick us because I didn't know where the place was. My elder children were like, Mommy, I want you to join us in the roller coaster. My husband was cold. I didn't know what was happening. He was like, Kawanya Oye Maturu, like someone that fever hit. I was like, baby, what is going on? He didn't tell me. He said, come, I want you to join the roller coaster. On a good day, this man usually protects me from danger. I don't know why this man allowed me to experience this kind of life-changing torture. The elder children, they were like, Mommy, come. Me now, I like all those kind of activities. I like fun. I like hyper things. So I followed them. As we're on the queue, because there were people queuing to join the roller coaster. As we're on the queue, my last son, Chikamso, who is 7, started telling me, Mommy, please don't go. He was holding me back. In fact, at the point, he started acting as if he wanted to cry. I was like, why does this child want to spoil my fun? After I went to Mexico, when I tell my husband, let us jump from up to down, he will say he's not doing that one. If I say, let us enter this place, let us do mountain, let us do high sea, he will say, this woman, what if something happens? I'm like, okay, so we are the most unfortunate people in the world. That is when we enter, that's when the thing will break. He will say, as long as it's a statistics that it can happen, that means it can happen to anybody. I'm like, this guy is dulling me. This guy is killing my fun. So now that I've had an opportunity to experience something adrenaline pumping, this small boy wants to deny me of that experience. This boy was dragging me. As we're inching closer to the line, he was building more and more resistance. He didn't want me to enter it. Me, with my coconut head, I refused. I said I must go. As we entered the car or whatever it is and they started strapping us, My son busted into tears. That's Chikamso. And started telling the man to bring him out that he does not want to join. And I was like, after you have entered here and gotten strapped, calm down, let us go. Chinemrem and Chidubim, my two older sons, were on this side. Me and Chikamso were here. They strapped us. They started the thing. When the thing started, I was like, hey, you know that thing that happens to pregnant women in labor? When the labor starts, that's first time as well. You'll be telling yourself, so this is the thing. Women can exaggerate. Women can blow things out of proportion. So this is the labor thing that they're saying is so painful. Then you didn't know that you are still in 1 cm. When shit begins to get real, when you are going to 6, 7, 8, then you pull your clothes. You naked yourself, you tear your hair. That's when you now enter gear 4. That was what happened to me. When we started the roller coaster, it started small. I was like, is this what Chikamso is crying about? Is this the whole thing? I beg, this is just a pot of beans. My dear, it didn't reach 5 seconds. Next thing I saw is whoom, wham, wakadum. Hey! My eyes began to turn. All the whole intestine, lungs, liver, kidney, every organ, everything inside my stomach came here. That was gear 2. Before we entered gear 3, this thing was somersaulting. I was upside down. My son Chikamso was screaming and crying, but I knew that if I scream, I'm going to faint. So I just had to find a way to hold myself. Promising God, swearing and vouching, God, if you deliver me from this thing, if I enter this thing again, anything you want to do to me, do it. But God, let this cup pass over me. I said, should I start screaming and telling them to stop this thing? I know that they will not stop it. What do I do? I held myself. I was like someone that is trying to push out the baby. I closed my eyes shut. I couldn't open. It was taking me. Boom, boom, boom. God help me. At a point, I was convinced that my end had come. I was like, God, is this the exit for me? Is this how I meet my ancestors? I couldn't think. In fact, it was traumatic. In fact, I've never had a near-death experience like I had in that roller coaster. And I said, since nobody had warned me, let me come and give you a heads up and warn you, my dear brothers and sisters. That thing is hellfire. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't tell you. I don't talk finish. Hello. This is what I put to my head today. Is everything okay at home? Hey. Hey. You make me sing, I know. Body, I know. Hey. You make me sing, I know. Yay! Give me the badu, come on. Drama to go outside. Oh, Google Map, I hate you. Jealous people around me, I need to change my life. I wanna put you in my life. Hey, your hair smells like a tropics, your body look nice. I mean, what am I feeling like? We just met. Our first date was in the cinema. And you opened the door for me. Why have you stopped opening the door for me? I was thinking that it's one Englishman that was coming for me. I didn't know it was him, but no man that is guys.
I opened the door because it was a kabu. It wasn't.
So it was not the action, it was the type of car. Oh, we're going to the VIP. I don't know whether they still have a seat for 9:30. Is it 9 o'clock or 9:30? Oh, you lied to me so I can get ready on time. You told me it's 9. That was very smart though. You see, it's past 9 already. Oh my God, you played a trick on me. Alright guys, yeah, so tonight is date night and I have left the children with their owners, their grandmother. Grandma thought she was coming on vacation. She didn't know she was coming for honeymoon extension. Anyways, yeah, so we're at the cinema since we came to Canada. Thank you, darling. I've never been to the cinema, so this is gonna be my first time. And maybe you've not told me the movie. Hope it's not one of your hero movies. Oh. Super. Is there gonna be before it starts, right? Yes, I think I'll have to lose my bladder.
Yeah.
I can't believe my husband brought me to the cinema to watch Superman. I'm not a comic girl. And now he's saying that it's just for us to bond, it's not about the movie. But I would have loved to watch something that I really enjoy. But the truth is that it's only Superman that is showing tonight. And I remember what you did last summer, which is a horror movie. I'm not into horror. So yeah, I'll just do Superman. I've never been to a VIP cinema, even in Nigeria, so this is gonna be my first time. And this wasn't planned. My husband just texted me from work and like, get ready, 9 o'clock, we're going for a movie. So I can't wait to see the difference between a regular viewing in the cinema and a VIP. Okay, I'm already seeing the difference. That's a bar over there.
Yeah. It's only in the VIP that you can get an alcoholic drink.
Oh, for free or you pay for it?
You pay for it.
Then I could just go to the regular and come with my bottle of Baileys in my bag. Alright guys, so let me just see the difference between the regular movie viewing and the VIP, just in case you're considering it, so you can decide if it's worth it. So first on the list, as you saw, was the outdoor bar. The outdoor bar services, exclusively reserved for VIP guests. So you do not have this outdoor bar at the regular viewing. Then when you get in, the sofa, the sofa stood out for me. The chairs, they were really, really soft, lush, silky, very comfortable. They were big and spacious, and they had this stuff that you can raise your leg up, so it was really comfortable. The difference was clear, so you do not have that at the regular viewing. And so talking about chairs, there's plenty of leg room. It's not like the regular viewing where if somebody wants to pass in front of you, you literally have to adjust yourself to the side. There's plenty of leg room for people to move back and forth without you having to break a sweat. Then, because it is more expensive, of course, there are fewer people. Okay, so it's usually very cool and quiet. Instead of having the cinema filled up, you might just have like 15 people in the room or 20. So it gives it this very warm and cool aura. Then you may also find that the audience here are mature audience. Of course, the students and our youngies, it's more affordable for them to go to the regular viewing, right? So all those jumping up and down, you know how how the younger children can be now, jumping up and down, phone ringing, this, that, it doesn't happen here. The audience are very cool and mature people. Another thing I really enjoyed in this VIP section is that they have standby servers. So there are several staff scattered around the cinema ready to take your order. So if you want more drinks, if you want more popcorn, whatever you want, you could just raise your hand, signal to them, and they will come to you and serve you. You do not need to get up for no reason except you need to use the loo. So I found that very refreshing. Then of course there is the VIP treatment. For example, this is an example. The first popcorn I was served with, I didn't like it because it wasn't sweet. So I ordered for another popcorn, caramel popcorn, which they replaced. They replaced it and didn't charge me for it. Okay, so you get that VIP treatment that you will not get at the regular cinema. So that is my experience. Don't ask me how the movie went. Because before the first fly, before Superman made his first fly, I just laid on my husband's chest and slept off. And when my husband woke me up, this is what I was seeing. Anyways, the beauty is in the timeouts and the bonding and not in the movie itself, because I am not a comic girl. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and drop your comments both on the traumatic experience and on the VIP experience. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.